1059 The Zone ESPN, brought to you by Bravo Italian Restaurant and Bar in Highland Village, Broadstreet, I-55 North, Frontage Road, Sal and Mookies in Eastover District, and in Madison between Kroger and Home Depot at Colony Crossing. We want to welcome in our friend Jeff Good on the Bell's Two-Hearted L guest line. And Jeff Good, good morning. How are you, my man?
Good morning, Bo. I'm doing great. It's great to hear your voice. It's been far too long since we have connected, and what a joy to do that this morning.
I got to ask you a question about Thanksgiving before we get into 3-in-1giftcards.com, okay?
Yeah.
All right. We're looking at a poll here.
Don't ask me how to cook your turkey. Come on now.
Okay. So what is your favorite side for Thanksgiving?
Favorite side? Oyster dressing. Got some friends that make oyster dressing, and it's delicious.
Oh, that's electric right there. So you did well there.
I mean, that's like total luxury. That is like a once a year. that's like, I feel like I should have a china cup and have my pinky extended if I have a cup of coffee. That's big time. And then other than that, I am a mashed taters guy. They're good.
Oh my gosh, the poll that we're referencing right now has mashed potatoes. We disagreed with the poll. The poll that we're looking at had mashed potatoes number one. We said dressing had to be number one. Jeff Good.
I'm mashed potatoes. It's standard dressing. Dressing's delicious. It is. But there's just, when people make like mashed potatoes for like holiday time and use butter and cream, oh, yeah.
Okay, you're talking about big time, spiced up.
When grandma, when she puts it down, when she does it.
Sure. I'm with you. All right. Jeff Good on the Out of Bounds Show, 1059 The Zone ESPN. All right, tell me, y'all do this every year. I think it's super cool. Oh, I forgot to tell you one more thing. Can I tell you one more thing real quick? Okay. Yeah. Last night we fed 25 people at Lake Cavalier, and we ordered from Patrick at Sal and Mookies in Madison, and he catered the deal, and it was delicious.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah.
And that means a great deal. I tell you, Patrick Munn and Hallie Sappington, the couple that own the Madison Sal and Mookies, we've been able to work with our team members to create an opportunity for them to have their own restaurant. They worked with us for 5 years and really, made it clear that they wanted to own their own place. And so we helped them frame the concept and help them with our years of experience. But they have done the work, and it's their business and their money and their effort every day. And I'm just so proud of them. And they're living the American dream right there in 39110, and we're very, very proud of them. And I just cannot say enough about those two young folks. And so really urge people, if they haven't had a chance, if they live in the Madison market, to go by and enjoy a great pie and some ice cream with them.
Sal and Mookies in Madison. We're visiting with Jeff Good. All right, let's talk 3-in-1giftcard.com and the 12 days of giving. Jeff, you have the floor.
So years ago, my partner took a vacation finally. He was dating a young lady and decided to go out to Sedona, and he made a big deal of this, that he was going to leave, and he was leaving over, before Thanksgiving, and be back in time for Thanksgiving and the catering rush, etc. And I was literally in the shower in the morning that he left, and I was thinking, okay, what's today? And Dan's left, and what am I going to do? And I said, oh my God, I should do something to drive him crazy. What can I do to drive him crazy while he's out of town? Oh, give things away. So I came up with this idea of doing a gift card sale. And this has just evolved into a real ritual, I think, for so many of our customers to wait for and get ready for. And I've had a really good time making a lot of really fun, over-the-top commercials that I get to write and direct in and produce and do the whole bit. I have a young man who's just great with the camera and with editing, and he and I just do this together. And so I've been the Godfather, I've been the Terminator, I've been Willy Wonka, I did a Psycho takeoff and all this. But this year for the commercials, I really thought it was important just to say thank you. This has been an incredible year and a half of experience for those of us in the restaurant industry. You and I have talked about that in the past. And so we did a montage of the faces of our restaurants, simply saying thank you, and thank you for what it means to do what we do, to serve the public. And so that's the marketing push. But what we have is 12 days, and it's going to end Tuesday, the 23rd at midnight. That you can purchase 3 cards. You get 1 card free. So you buy 3 $25s, you get a 25 free. You buy 3 $50s, you get a 50 free. You buy 3 $1,000s, you get a $1,000 free. And 10% of your purchase goes to charity. And those charities, we do a democratic process. We ask that in October people to nominate, much like you're doing the poll for Thanksgiving. Nominate your favorite charities, and the top 12 won: Little Lighthouse of Central Mississippi, CARA, Extra Table, Ronald McDonald House, Magnolia Speech School, Jackson Public Schools, Community Stew Pot, Lily Pad, Friends of Children's Hospital, Diabetes Foundation, Capital City Pride, and Hope Hollow Ministries. Those are our 12 charities. So when you buy a card by going to 3in1giftcard.com, you can order online anytime, 24 hours a day, or you can come to one of the restaurants. When you purchase, if you're in person, we hand you a ballot and you circle which charity you want the 10% to go to. When you buy online, you have a ballot that pops up and you choose it. And then we gather all of the sales at the end of the sales cycle, add it up, and then we donate 10% of the total sales to each of the charities as they were voted on, and we give them gift cards, which they in turn are able to use to feed their staff, to have board meetings, to give away as raffles, to do all the things. It's just been a wonderful relationship. Bottom line is, holidays, inflation, everything else, getting a deal on 3 great restaurants. Our cards work across the board. The Madison card is a separate card. Just want to make, it is an unfortunate technology glitch that I have 27 years of business history starting with Bravo and all those gift cards out there, and there's no way for me to match that to a third-party business of Patrick and Hallie. So Patrick and Hallie do the buy 3, get 1 free. And if you love the Madison Style Mookies, you can buy their cards at their location or through their website. But their cards work in their world. The 3-in-1 gift cards work in the Jackson locations, Bravo, Broadstreet, Style Mookies in the district. And it is wonderful to be able to tell your listening audience about this. And I always appreciate you giving me a chance to kind of explain what's going on in my little world, Bo.
Jeff Good on the Out of Bounds Show. It's 3in1giftcard.com. 3in1. 3in, the number 1, giftcard.com. 3in1giftcard.com, or any of the restaurants have a buy now, on the front page. Click through and go at it. We also have a now hiring button on every website. I bet you do, my man.
That teenager sitting on the couch or that 25-year-old that just can't find his purpose in life, you send them to me. I will give her or him a purpose, and I will teach them hospitality.
Love it. Jeff Good on the Out of Bounds Show, 105.9 The Zone ESPN. I've got one more minute.
Yes, sir.
I want you to frame up what it's been like to move Sal and Mookies to the Eastover district.
Overwhelmingly positive. We are doing 2.5 times the revenue at the old location. We were so blessed that 14 and a half years ago, we came up with this idea, and we opened in the old burned out Woodlands restaurant on Taylor Street, and we were part of the magic of what was Fondren to create that energy. The truth is, as Fondren became so popular, and once the dueling project happened, Fondren really moved north, and we got left on kind of a side street, and our street became more and more industrial. Some fencing was put up, some industrial stuff, and we were kind of left in this little, pocket where people didn't think about us. And so being able to move and go to the center, we're like on the spotlight. I mean, the district is just an amazing development. And the green space and our concept for families and kids is hand in glove. And, we've been doing SEC and Saints football every weekend. The district has put up a couple big screen TVs on the green, and people can come and enjoy, get drinks and food from the restaurants. And watch the games. We've got the big Christmas celebration, which will happen the first weekend of December. It is a great place to be. Look forward to sharing it with everyone.
Sal and Mookies, now in the Eastover district. And, of course, Bravo Italian Restaurant and Bar in Highland Village. And don't forget about Broadstreet, I-55 North, Frontage Road. He is Jeff Good joining us on the Out of Bounds Show, talking about the 3-in-1 gift card, 3in1giftcard.com. That's the number 3 and the number 1, 3in1giftcard.com. You can't be a stranger to the show. We got to get you in studio. I'll see you soon, my friend.
I'll come on over, and remember, we got Thanksgiving catering at Broadstreet if you don't want to cook.
Bam. Thanksgiving catering at Broadstreet if you don't want to cook. Thanks, Jeff Good. Be good, buddy. Out of Bounds, 105.9 The Zone ESPN. Straight ahead, Steve Palazzolo, NFL Insider on Dak Prescott.